Well, hi and welcome back. In our last episode, we shared how we started doing our research for our escape from Samsara. This episode, we're going to take advantage of some of that searching that we've been doing as we head down to 30A, which is between Panama City and Destin, Florida on the Gulf Coast. Spend some time with some friends, enjoy the 4th of July, and just hang out basically. And while we're there, we had found that there was a boat available in Panama City for sale. So you're going to get to see our first impressions of being on a catamaran. Also, I do a little practicing on my filming, work on my humor, and try to coax Stephanie out into the limelight. It's short, but I think you'll enjoy it.
Well, here we are at Pig Out Barbecue in Dothan, Alabama. See what we're enjoying? What do you want to say, honey? Everybody all right? It's yummy.
I'm going to become that other mousy wife because I don't know what to say.
This is the best sauce, though. Is yours yummy, honey?
It was delicious. Tyler's fries are really good.
Well, I noticed that every good YouTube video has good B-roll. So here's my attempt at getting some B-roll as we exit Alabama and enter into Florida. I try to coax Stephanie into, let's get out of the car and take pictures in front of the Welcome to Florida sign. She wasn't too keen on that, and as you can see, she quickly gave me the shake off. And I think at this point, she probably told me to put the camera down and pay attention to driving. I'm not one to be deterred easily, so I soldier on and capture the memorial crossing from Alabama into the state of Florida. The area that we're in is called 30A, and they have a big 4th of July parade every year. So we get up early, get on the bikes, and head down to get in the line to watch the parade of decorated cars, golf carts, dressed up people, celebrate the birthday of America. Catch up with Steph. There she is. Pedaling along.
Found a hole? No?
What are we looking for?
I don't know, but you're going to wreck.
No, I'm not. Our friends also have a lot of paddle boards and kayaks, and they're kind enough to let Tyler and I get out on one and float around in the Gulf for a while to experience what it's like to use a paddleboard. Tyler took his GoPro and did some video himself, so that's what this video is from. I wasn't really comfortable on it. I tried to get up on it later. We didn't get any of that filmed. Thank goodness. I look like a clown. Completely uncoordinated in this regard. Sandbar, we can both stand up on it. Well, we found a boat online that was in Panama City for sale, a Lagoon 380. So I arranged through one of the brokers that I've been talking to A gentleman by the name of Gary Fretz, who owns and works at Yachts International. I'll put a link down below to him. He was able to arrange for us to do a tour of the boat, so we head on over to Panama City to do that.
Yes, are we videoing?
We are videoing.
Where are we at, hon?
In Panama City, going to look at a boat.
What kind of boat?
A Lagoon 38?
380.
380. But that means it's a 38 foot.
Yes. To 2008.
Yes.
That's awesome. It's true.
Feels different being on one.
Yeah.
The first boat we've been on. Stephanie's not quite impressed yet.
No, it's too small.
Too small in the galley
The
area.
galley is way
The
too
galley
small.
and the salon area. Smaller than what you thought. I do like the. Although I think again, if you're just on it permanently, I mean, you're not just sitting inside there.
Even the outside,
Well, that's huge. Did you get up front on a tramps?
the front is, but that back area is tiny.
Well, it feels a little closed in
like
with the. And coincidentally, while we were there, we come across a Beneteau, a monohull that the broker was on, and it's for sale. And we're able to get on it, and he showed us around and gave us an opportunity to see what a big monohull
I
was.
really like all the open windows of the catamarans.
I understand. Now this boat is much more airy if we take these sunshades off. So it will double.
Well, I know it lets the light in, but I mean, there's not. You can't see. Yeah.
Yes. In monohull, you feel a little bit like you're in a hull.
Yeah, I do.
You've got a bridge deck on the catamaran, so the common areas, and you're 5 feet above it. It learn a lot about the boat as well as what you do in terms of sailing. And Anderson,
No, we are going to take lessons, and we've decided it's probably best to take them separately. There's a lot of places that have women's courses that recommend that couples don't do it together.
we can do that for you too, and we can. Now, the argument against that is that
They'll be sailing together.
yeah, the two are going to be sailing together. At some point, you're going to have to learn how to get along.
Oh no, we get along perfectly
Okay,
fine.
we can teach that.
But I think women's teaching styles are different.
Ah,
Uh,
I'll tell you what.
Learning styles
I'll
are
tell you
different.
what. I'll tell you what. You take a course.
And I think we did both agree that the 380 was just a little cramped feeling. Although it's the very first catamaran we've been on, we didn't know exactly what to expect. Our first impression of it was just the salon area was very shallow. And there wasn't a lot of room out in the cockpit area either. But I don't know what the other catamarans are going to look like. Right now, though, I would feel like the 380 probably is going to be a smaller boat than what we want to have. As far as the Beneteau went, I would say that I like the Beneteaus and I like the monohulls. From the standpoint of having it as a permanent home, I believe we're still going to be more satisfied with the catamaran. So we got to continue looking. And that's what we're here for. That's why we're going through this process. Next week, Stephanie and I head to the Virgin Islands for our first charter, spending some time on a catamaran, sailing around the islands to see if this is a lifestyle that we can adopt to. And we do some boat shopping.